Most ships that sink in Antarctica are never seen again. Not because people don't care, but because the ocean there does not give them back. 1,500 meters beneath the surface, in complete darkness, under crushing pressure and freezing water, they disappear into the seabed forever. But one ship was different. For 17 years, the MS Explorer, the little red ship, sat alone on the floor of the Antarctic Ocean after becoming the first cruise ship ever sunk by Antarctic ice. Everyone believed her story had ended in 2007. They were wrong, because this is not the story of a disaster. This is the story of one of the most impossible maritime recovery operations ever attempted. A mission so dangerous and so technically complex that even modern salvage companies considered it unrealistic. Lifting a ship from depths where humans cannot survive. Bringing a dead vessel back through the Drake Passage, back into drydock, back to life. Tonight, we are going to recover the MS Explorer from the bottom of Antarctica, restore her piece by piece, and return her to the ice where she belongs.
Straps are secure, boss.
Ready for lift.
All right, team. Cradle deploying now.
Hydraulics steady, pressure nominal.
Tether's running clear, Supervisor.
All right, release the winch. Send her down.
Roger that. Winch engaged. Speed increasing to 50 meters per minute.
Surface, this is ROV-1. We have visual contact with the hull. Depth 1,350 meters and descending.
Confirming placement of marker 129er.
Affirmative, 129er secure on the main deck house. Moving forward.
All right, team. Secure the forward starboard cable now. Watch the tension on line 3. Copy that. Securing forward starboard.
Approaching the target, we have the deck house in sight.
Roger that. Prepare for connection sequence.
Surface, we have the Explorer lifting point in sight. Beginning final alignment sequence. Mechanism engaged. Confirmed green on locking bolts.
Roger that. Commencing tensioning sequence. Cable holding steady.
We have positive contact on the stern lifting point. Confirm alignment status.
Still off by 5 degrees. Adjusting pitch.
Bridge, we have reached pre-tension target on both lines.
Copy that, ROV teams. Hold steady for structural analysis. Increasing tension on line 3. We have micro vibrations at the keel, but no lift.
Copy that. Continue monitoring sediment disturbance.
Tension spike on line 3. Ease the rotation.
Copy that. Adjusting trim.
We're at max tension, Captain. The bow is rising.
Understood. Maintain current vector and watch the sediment cascade.
We are clear of the bottom, confirming 3 meters elevation.
Roger that. Checking stability now.
All cables are taut. We are clear of the seabed. Beginning primary ascent. We have visual confirmation on the hull breach. Ascent rate remains stable at 3 meters per minute. Surface, confirm receipt.
Look at the hull stress on the starboard side.
Acknowledged. Ascent speed remains constant. We are nearing the 100-meter mark.
Command, the bow is clear of the surface. Maintain tension.
Roger that. Holding steady at 1,500.
Steady on the forward lines.
Copy that. Drainage holding at 5th starboard drift. Recommend correction now.
Copy that. Increasing tension on the forward lines.
Ballast control reports stable ascent. Stern is clear by 5 meters.
Acknowledged. Keep monitoring the list. We have heavy runoff amidships.
Convoy is underway. ETA open water revised to 0400. Maintain course.
Keep clear of the aft section.
Roger that. Wind shear is heavy up here.
The semi-submersible transport carries the historic MS Explorer towards the massive industrial dry dock.
Hold the stern line easy on the ballast. We need another meter forward.
Plating here is completely compromised.
We need a full ultrasonic report before we touch it.
Watch the line on the lift.
Got it. Secure the brace on the port side.
Heads up below.
Reading point 12, thickness is below spec.
Mark it yellow. Focus on that seam.
Move up.
Pressure on the lower hull.
All right, moving up to the breach zone now.
Nivel Trez, pressurized.
Moving up to platform 5. Keep it clear below.
Keep that grinder steady.
Clear on the upper deck. Watch for falling debris.
Secure the chains on that section.
We have it hooked. Waiting for the lift command.
All right, move it out slowly.
Easy now. Watch the starboard side. Bring her down slow. Clear the area below.
This section is completely compromised. Mark it for removal.
Already on it. The deformation here is worse than expected.
All right, she's clear. Take it up slope.
Roger that. Coming up.
Watch the starboard side. Clear the scaffold.
The forward section looks aligned.
Confirming alignment at the ice impact zone.
Hold it there for the final check.
Bring it down easy. Watch the starboard side.
We need another foot to the left. Hold it there.
Copy that. Holding steady. Bring it down slowly. Watch the alignment.
We need that grinder now. Hurry up. Clear this section. I have another bag ready.
Keep moving left. There's a buildup near the bulkhead.
Copy that. Watching the pressure gauge now.
Watch the dust. Move to the next section now. All right, I'm right behind you.
Okay, push that through to the next support.
It's hitting the flange. Lift it slightly.
Easy now, bring it left.
Okay, got it. Setting the brace now. Make sure the insulation is tight. We can't afford freezing temperatures down here.
Keep it coming. We need full coverage for the Antarctic rating.
Almost there. Watch your fingers on the frame.
Clear below. We're bringing the panel up now. All right, we've got the wiring secured on this side. How are the frames looking up there?
Lower it slowly. Watch the starboard side.
Steady as she goes. Aft clear.
Copy that. Easy now.
All right, tighten that flange on the heating pipe now. Make sure the cooling system is secure before we pressurize.
Lower it slowly. Mind the wiring.
Does this match the schematic for the ice radar?
Watch the trim on the left.
Almost there. Set it down easy.
Keep the pressure steady on level 4.
All right, we're clear to remove the tape down here.
Watch the overspray spray near the edge.
Easy now.
Ropes are clear.
Bring it down slowly.
The hull coating looks flawless.
Confirmed. We are ready for the flood sequence.
Commence opening.
Roger that. Steady as she goes.
Look at that wake. She's moving. Power output is stable. A successful trial.
Bridge to engine room, steady at 5 knots. How are the temperatures holding?
Engine room confirms, Captain. All green.
Bridge to tug, we are increasing speed to 15 knots. All systems green.
Bridge to engine room. Confirm response to port turn.
Engine room confirms stable parameters, Captain. Maneuver successful. Sea trials proceeding as expected. Bow wave prominence proportional to speed. Directional stability confirmed.
Bearing temperature is steady at 45.
Confirmed. Vibration analysis is within tolerance.
Noted. Moving to the next joint.
Ice navigation systems check complete. Verify heading alignment now.
Confirmed. Alignment is good.
Logged and signed, sir.
This section confirms full integrity, Captain.
Noted. The restoration is complete.
She's ready.
After years on the seabed, the legendary MS Explorer returns to the water, fully restored.
All systems check out on the MS Explorer.
Confirmed, we are ready for the crossing.
The MS Explorer sails again, departing the ice for the first time in 15 years. Built for adventure, the Explorer met its fate in these very waters, 1,500 meters below the ice.
The legendary MS Explorer, seen here near the South Shetland Islands, would eventually rest at a depth of 50